to Wallflower Healing. I'd like to thank you for all your views, your likes, subscribes, and shares. If you clicked on this video, there's a message in here for you, whether it be big or small. Generally, you gravitate towards energy that aligns with you. Before I started your reading, guys, the song that started to play was Florence and the Machine, Dog Days Are Over. So I don't know if some people like Florence and the Machine, but basically that song came on. And I named this reading, what did I name this reading? Witches or Divine. Okay, I named this reading Witches or Divine because, first of all, this is Libra's channel, but I feel like this message can be for everyone. So, Libra gang, thank you for showing up. You know, this can apply to you. But I named this Witches or Divine. I got this download at 5:41 p.m. today. 5:41 p.m. Life path numbers 5, 4, and 1. If you have a life path number 5401, I truly believe this message is for you. The 5, 4, and 1 breaks down to the 10. The 10 is fate, it's the wheel of fortune. So I feel like this message today is going to be something about your destiny for most people. But the 10 breaks down to the 1, which is the magician. Magician is Mercury energy, so that's Gemini and Virgo as well. Like I said, for people who are just tuning in, blessings. Thank you for choosing me. The song that played before I started this video was Florence and the Machine, The Dog Days Are Over. Now, like I said, the name of this reading is Witches and Divine. Now, what I had a lot with this download, but I'm not even going to go into all of that right now. But what is a witch for some people? A witch is using magic powers and substances to create the shift that witch wants. So it's using a source, it's using an energy, it's using a field, it's using a frequency, it's using a vibration, it's using a substance, it's using a matter in order to shift something that's already there to create what it is that person wants. That's what a witch is. What is divine? What is divine? Divine is from or in the form of God. That's it. A witch has to change what was already put down here so it can benefit her. A divine being is from God and is in the form of God, so they don't have to change or shift anything because they're divine. You feel me? So you can apply it to how you feel fit for yourself, your life. I'm not judging anyone personally. If you've been on my channel, you know I do not practice witchcraft. I do not believe, that's just not me. That's not something I have to do. But if it's something that you have to do and you come in peace, love, and light, all right, blessings to you. All right, there's more with that, but I feel like that's for another time and I don't want to upset people right now. So this reading is going to be a little different. So what I wanted to do is because it's witches or divine. So we're going to get a card for my witches. We're going to get a card for my divines. What's the message for my witches? If you consider yourself a witch, we're going to get a card for you. If you consider yourself a divine being, we're going to get a card for you. If you are just watching this reading and you don't feel like, okay, I'm neither or, I'm going to pull a card to let you know what you need to know about this person that you think is a witch in your life or the person that you feel like is the divine being in your life. A witch can be a female, can be a male, which is a warlock. A divine being can be a female, could be a male. Divine masculine, divine female. So whatever, right? So let's start. What's the card for the witches? Show us these witches. What do we need to know? Well, represent the witches. Basically, because we're going to do what we need to know. Represent witches. Oh, wow. The Hermit. Isn't that crazy? Virgo. What I said at the beginning of this reading, Mercury energy. So that's somebody that creates in the dark. Absolutely. A witch. Somebody that creates in the dark. Somebody that works in the hidden. Somebody that works with the shadows. Somebody that can go in the darkness and bring light to it. Because you see this person is walking through the dark and they're bringing light. They're bringing the fire. I feel like for the witches, you may be practicing candle magic. Candle magic on moon cycles for the witches. What do we have for the divines? The divine beings. Let me shuffle. That energy's not right. What message do we have for the divines? These witches like to be in nature. These witches may walk around barefoot. Give me one card for the divine. Before, when I used to do readings, I used to name each sign a flower. Virgo. Okay, Virgo was the monk's hood. The monk's hood is a flower. You should guys look it up. But I choose each sign. I gave them a flower because this is wallflower healing. If you're new, hello. I should probably start doing those readings again. So when I did readings for Virgos, I always call them monk's hood because Virgos are like monks. They always hooded and they stay reserved. They're to themselves. But also monk's hoods are poisonous. They're poisonous flowers if you don't handle them right or with care. And I feel like that's how you feel. That's how Virgos are too. Like they don't play no games. All right, let's get into the divine. Ooh, the divines. You got the Four Wands. You are harmony. You are peace. The Four Wands represents the Emperor. So that's right on. Right on, right on. Both of these are like right on for what a witch does and what the divine does. A divine is an emperor, the one that's in charge, the boss. Four is stability, is a structure, is, it's a community. See, it's a village. And God has a community, has followers, has angels and things of that nature. So, all right, that's that. So for the people that's watching, if you are dealing with a person that you think is a witch, what do you need to know? We already know this witch is doing candle magic on moon cycles. This witch has a lot of crystals, a lot of stones, a lot of stones. I don't know why I'm getting Tinkerbell and the fairies, so maybe somebody likes Peter Pan. But what do we need to know about the witch that we can't see, that whoever's watching can't see? What do they need to know? We already confirmed what they are, what they do. Ooh, Libra, Three of Swords. So this witch can be a Virgo, Libra, cusper, or the witch is doing the candle magic, is doing all these bruja. Ooh, I'm getting bruja. So that's like, isn't that like Spanish? They're doing all of this stuff because they're heartbroken. They feel left out. They feel alone. They feel abandoned. They know that they're different and they feel like everybody closes the door on them. This person cries when they're by themselves. But you would never know because they move so strongly. This person is doing, the magic that this person is doing on you is to stop your abundance. Somebody wants somebody else to be barren. Somebody wants somebody else to not have kids, which is very heartbreaking right now. Somebody wants somebody to be barren. Somebody wants somebody to be isolated. Somebody wants somebody to feel their pain. Somebody wants somebody to get sick. Because I'm getting like chip paint, but like when you eat the paint, I don't know what it's called, but like when the paint chips, there's something, like if you take in that scent, I can't think of it right now, but something with painting and the fumes from the paint on the wall, from a paint being too old, lead poisoning, because I don't think they have that in the paint anymore, but like back in the day, a lot of people used to get lead poisoning. I feel like somebody may have already had that, or what the case may be. This person cries, but when they cry, they don't sniffle nothing. The tears just come out of them. I feel like their tears are warm. Ooh, this is crazy. And then that's followed up with the star. Yeah, the Hermit, the Three of Swords, and the star. This person is trying to block you out from the world, from everything that you're supposed to obtain. It can be an Aquarius. So the energy we have here is Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. Air energy, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. This witch doesn't want you to communicate, doesn't want people to see you for who you are, doesn't want people to fall in love with you. It's crazy. Let's clarify for the divines. What do we need to know about the divines? For the divines. I don't know why I had to do this reading. Too many cards came out. And they came out all over the place. Let me shuffle. What message do I need to give to the divine? A lot of major arcanas with this witch. I feel like this witch knows somebody's destiny. I feel like this witch, look at my sage. My sage was kind of quiet. First of all, I also want to say, before I started doing your reading, guys, I always think about your readings and pray and meditate, but I lit my sage early. This sage has been burning for over an hour. Never in my life, never have I ever had sage burn this long. My sage usually goes out, but you know it's clearing energy. So this energy right here is strong because now it's lighting up again. But anyways, I feel like this witch over here looked at somebody's destiny and knows somebody's about to be a star and wants to cancel that. Very interesting. All right, let's get one on the divine. This is going longer than I thought. What's the message for the divine? Oh. For the divine, we got the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So what you need to know about the divine being is that this person is stuck between showing everyone their divinity and keeping it to themselves. It's like they're trying to extend the olive branch to heal people, to show people, to lead people, because the 5 goes to the 6, right? To lead people. And the 5 also represents the Hierophant and its institutions. So they're trying to show people that X marks the spot. This is the way to get to divinity, to start a whole new cycle. You see the 8, the infinity symbol, to start a whole new cycle. But it's like, I don't want to play myself. People don't listen to me. People would rather just do yoga or do simple things and do their makeup and get their hair done and be a bird. No disrespect, birds of a feather flock together to indulge in things that make them appear to be stable, but they're not really stable. So this divine person is having a hard time communicating their true needs and their true wants. And they're having the risk of going back down a cycle that they're almost out of. See, because before the 5 of Swords is the 4 of Swords. So that's praying and meditating and getting downloads, right? But if you're at the 5 of Swords after you get the downloads, it's because you're in mental conflict about the information that you received. Like if you actually agree with it. But if you accept it, then you go to the 6. You go to smooth waters, you know how to communicate. Before that, 2 of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. Now you got the new opportunity. The 2 is like, oh, I'm going, but you're stuck in limbo. This divine person doesn't know if they should continue down or they should go back and reflect over this opportunity, this path that they want to go down. Is it really true for them? Or keep moving to the 3 of Pentacles and unite with their tribe, with the people who are equally divine, who understand who they are and where they're going and what they're supposed to be doing. Sorry, I zoned out right there, guys. Sage going off again. So that's the message for, look, the 3 of Pentacles. That's the message for the divine beings. So why did I have to do this, God? So basically, there's a witch that's heartbroken. Look at this, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing about this sage. It's just going and going. There's a witch that's heartbroken about somebody's stardom, about somebody else healing and having the ability to create and go down their path. They're trying to block that. And there's a divine being stuck because being a divine being can be a very lonely place because a lot of people are still in the matrix when you're on a whole nother frequency, and it's like you want to relate to people, but how can you relate when people don't see things the way you see them? So it's easier to just conform. It's easier to be a sheep instead of the herder. You want to be a sheep and being shown where to go, or you want to lead you want to herd the sheep. I think we want to be herders over here. You get what I'm saying? That's why at the bottom of the deck it's the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to lead these people. All right? Whoa, my smoke alarm about to go off. That was a message. I'm tapped. Why is my sage acting like this right now? Look at this shit. Okay, my Palo Santo got lit up too. Oh, somebody's energy is not too good that my ancestors is trying to clear them out of here. This is wild. If my smoke alarm goes off, I'm sorry. That has happened before. That has happened before during the reading. All right, so let's get into regular messages for y'all. Thank you for everybody that's still here, that's receiving this message. It is a different reading. But you know I'm always going to come back with the regular deck. So let's see what else is going on. What was that about, guys? Why did I have to do that? What was that about? Alright, let's get 2 more shuffles and get the messages for everyone. This is for everyone. I forgot the cards that came out for the Divine. So for the Divine, it was Aries, the 5 of Swords is Aqua, and then the 2 of Pentacles is Taurus. Okay. So what messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? Watching. Somebody's got their eye on you. I got my eye on you. Yeah, everything that I see, I want your high love and emotions endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotions endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. Libra gang in the building. We got the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. Some of you are going to have a very straightforward conversation. Somebody has been watching what you've been doing. They've been keeping your eye on you. They may even have they even probably have their friends, I feel like, keeping an eye on you. Like, I feel like this is like a low-key situation, but certain people know about it and like, all right, say for example, say you're a female and you deal with a guy, but nobody knows but you and this guy, and of course your best friend. And like your best friend follows him on social media and she sees something and then she tells you. So now you got to check this person because of what that person told you that they saw. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the energy, male or female, take it how it plays. So it's about to be a serious conversation about what's going on. Like, ain't gonna be no smoky mirrors, ain't gonna be no trick mirrors, you know, like at the carnival, the trick mirrors, you think you're there and you're not, and you try to walk through, you think you could go down the path and you hit the glass, you hit the wall. See, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like somebody is leading you along a maze to let you think this is an opportunity to move forward with them, but it's like you're caged in. Every time you try to make a goal, you hit a wall. You hit a mirror. You hit a mirror. Why are you hitting mirrors? This person is saying something to you that when they speak to you, you're supposed to be able to read between the lines. This person, I feel like there's an energy of somebody speaking to the old you. And I feel like when I say somebody speaking to the old you, somebody is trying to run game on you that you used to run on people. If this is making sense to some people. Like, and it's like, you're like, I invented this game. I invented this conversation. I invented the gentle letdown. I invented common courtesy and compassion. Like, you're not going to finesse me. I think finesse is like my favorite word on this channel. But a very serious conversation is coming. And it's going to force somebody to address it maturely and not be avoidant. I feel like this person avoids difficult conversations, avoids the elephant in the room. But the elephant is long lasting, it's prosperity, it's love, it's a blessing. So somebody is avoiding their blessing. Somebody is ignoring that the person, or somebody's ignoring that somebody loves them. I'm going deep. What's up with this reading today? Somebody is ignoring the love that somebody has for them, and now they're really about to have to face it. Okay. What else? What's up with these messages today? I feel this card. Whoa. The deck's upside down. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. So that's what I said earlier. It came out to the 10. This is fate. This is fate. This is fate. Maybe I should add that to the title of the reading. This is fate. That this person went from a boy to a man, from a girl to a woman, and now y'all can have this necessary conversation to clear out all the smoke, to bring some sun in this area, because it's really dark, clay, gray, and cloudy. It's steaming. So basically, steam is lava, fire, and water. Sagittarius. Steam is Sagittarius. Steam is Temperance. So when this conversation does happen, I feel like you guys need to be very tempered. You need to practice temperance in a situation. Harmony. You need to bring the harmony to it. No, somebody's telling me they've been tempered too long. They practice temperance, and that's why they got the steam. They just ready for it to go. Somebody's just ready for it to move forward. I've been patient long enough. I've been practicing temperance. It's time. It's time. It is time. Look at the Egyptian. Look at your ancestors. Like, it's time. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. This clock is not on any oh. It's on 3, 6. It's on 3 and 6. That goes down to the 9. Nine and 10 is the sun, though. So it's a new beginning. It's definitely a new beginning here for you and this person. Do you want it, though? What else? I'm not going to take it because cards fell on the floor. What else for the collective, please? Flip over. One card. What else for the collective? I don't want to cheat. You've been doing good today. Let's keep it moving. One card. Flip over. One card, please. What else for the collective? After the wheel, what's to come? After fate. After this fate. After this shift happens. This shift happens. This hard work is put in. What's to come? After they learn their lesson. 9 of Pentacles. Now, you could look at this 9 of Pentacles as being single. I look at it as being stable, whether you're in a relationship or not. But I feel like this is an energy of after this shift happens and you now have clarity. I'll go into that. After this shift happens and you now have clarity, it's like you feel confident. You're secure in yourself. Because you're learning that it's not you, it was them. It's not you, it was them. It was them. You don't feel bad. The 9 of Pentacles on this card is the 6 of Pentacles with 3 of Pentacles. You got the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. See, they want to invest in you. And I feel like another reason why this person is going to make this shift is because other people want to invest in you. Other people got their eye on you. They feel like they're losing their grip. They feel like they're losing their grip. See, that smoke, that mist, they can't see you no more. They can't see you anymore. Is that my sage? Sorry, I just had a moment. I feel like I just had a download saying, yeah, my sage is somebody. Okay, anyways. They can't see you anymore. So they know that they got to come invest in you. Even though what you guys had going on is hidden from other people because they can't deal with no competition. They don't want to deal with no competition. So it brings you stability. It brings you contentment. You feel good. You feel fine. You're like, all right. I understand why you act the way you acted. What I say brings down to a new beginning. I said it breaks down to the 19, which is the Sun card. New beginnings. But then what just came out over here is the King of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very emotional and is going to hold back. Doesn't want to share you with other people. Is what I feel like. Now that this person finally matured and is able to communicate like an adult, okay? They're going to become territorial, is what I'm feeling. This person is going to, like, that's mine. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. He's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. Y'all know that song? But that's not the story I have here, the message. But I just feel like this person is not going to want you to talk or be seen or be around other people. They just want you for themselves. That's it. That's it. What else? Let's clarify that. King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. That goes to the 7. Yeah, this person's just reflecting over their emotions, what they held back, how other people are now having an opportunity to come and talk to you because they neglected to do what they needed to do. You got the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. They love you. They love you. Clarifying it, they had an awakening. You see, it's the sky. Oh, shit. I told y'all. Hold up. Oh, shit. Get the smoke up out of here before my neighbors complain. Hold up. Told you some crazy energy around here. My stage just went off. Yeah, this person just wants to be impulsive and express their love to you. And like if somebody comes near you, it's like, that's mine. We're creating. This person want to have a baby. This person want to try some tricks with you. This person wants to turn your world upside down. What you saw wasn't the real them. What you know is not the real them. What you know is not the real them. Let's get a final card for this message here. Only major arcana is the Wheel. And that's, if you watch this video from the reading, I said the Wheel of Fortune at the beginning. Okay, let's go. Final card. The Moon. Secrets. Childhood trauma is what I'm hearing. Childhood trauma. Cord attachments. Then the Hermit again. I feel like this person may be a little deceptive because they always had you, is what I want to say. But they never had you. You feel what I'm saying? They always had you, but they never had you. They never did what they needed to do to make it like a full-blown, loving, great relationship. But now that other people want you, they want to have you, they want to grab you, they want to keep you to yourself. So that's why I kind of feel like it's some type of deception with this moon. It's like, you see, she turned her back. It's like they turn their back on you, but now they coming back begging, praying for you to take them back. Baby, come back. And death in reverse. Exactly. They don't want this shit to end. Sorry for cursing at y'all. They don't want this to end. They want stability with you. The Queen of Pentacles came out. So after I said the only major arcana was the Wheel, 3 major arcanas came out right after that. Which is the Moon, the Hermit, and Death. So the Moon is Cancer, the Hermit is Virgo, Death is Scorpio, the Wheel is Capricorn. This person just wants to continually work at this. Even though they deceived you, even though they didn't give you everything they were supposed to do, and they don't want it to end. They want to keep you caught up in their web. They want to keep you caught up in their web. This is it. Because look what just came out. The Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. They don't want nobody else to have you. You're attractive. You're highly attractive. You have a bright future ahead. You're connected. You're aligned. You're elevated. They were the cheetah watching you align your chakras and get your shine and your glory over there. And now they want to have the 10 of cups with you. Don't it look like it's these? It look like it's these ladies' kids over here dancing. It's like they trying to manifest you back for some people. I feel like these are this lady's little minions dancing to manifest this queen back in their life because they feel left out. They feel hurt. All right, I don't know, guys. Long message today, right? Guys, I'm looking at I'm looking at the chat right now. Pick a number. That's how many times I'm going to shuffle, and that's the message for everybody. Put your numbers up. The first number I see is the number of shuffles. Please and thank you. Pick a number, guys. That's how many shuffles I'm going to do and give you your oracle message. Is anybody alive in the chat? I know this was a long, different kind of read. 7. Number 7. Let's go. Look at number 7. I already got 7. This is number 6. One more shuffle. I think I might do that at the end of every read. Like the first person to put their number out is the number of shuffles for the collective for the oracle message. Oracle message today. Total submersion. 32 breaking down to 5. At the beginning of the reading, I said life path numbers 5, 4, and 1. This message is for you. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. Well. So I guess if you give it a try, you can have the 10 of cups with this person. Clearly, they're not going to let you not give it a try. Clearly, they're going to come hard. They're coming with the king of cups. They're coming with explanations. They coming to let you know that they love you, that they want to work with you, and they're sorry from holding back in the past, holding back the coin in the past. So, to each his own. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this reading because I know it's different. It's not your typical reading, but I appreciate you all always. There's nothing but love coming your way from me. In the meantime, in between time, send you guys nothing but love, peace, and light. Oh, look at that. Life path number 5. Send you guys nothing but love, peace, and light. Until next time.